Miss Universe Thailand 2017 หมายเลข 5 ค่ะนางสาวมาริยา ภูลเลิศลาภค่ะ
What thoughts went through your head when they said you were the winner? Well, first when they announced the name, the number 5, I had to reassure myself I was number 5. I had to take a minute to think, wait, is this me? Is this real? And all the years when I've seen videos of winners crying when they receive the crown, I never really understood why. I thought, like, of course, just be happy. Like, why are you crying? Why are you sad? But I truly understood the deeper meaning of it all, what it really means, and more importantly, how the hard work that I've done throughout not just the competition but throughout my life has led up to that moment, and it felt truly amazing. Well, I've been in the fashion industry since I was 13, modeling, and the past year I just graduated from my master's, so I've always studied and worked at the same time. And I felt that what I was doing wasn't the full extent of what I could do for the environment, for everything around me. In the past 2 years, I came, after graduating my master's, I came across this book. I think it's a maybe Norwegian author, or maybe American, Mitch Albom. He wrote this book called Tuesdays with Maury, and there was one question in there that really stuck with me, which was, who are we? Why are we here? And I really wanted to answer that, and I felt that it came in a really perfect time in my life where I was able to move and able to just do what I wanted to do. And so that's what I did. I moved back to Thailand, stayed with my mom, and decided that if I were to compete in this Miss Universe Thailand, I could potentially go really far, and if I could do that, then people would listen to me, and things I would do could actually make an impact. And that's one of my dreams, is to open a foundation here in Thailand. Well, that's actually a very good question, because I know a lot of girls have not just one, but maybe many things about their bodies that they're insecure about. And growing up, I was actually very insecure about my whole body, whether it be my height or the fact I was very skinny. I was always made fun of. I had people call me anorexic. Kids said that I had, tapeworms in my tummy because I wouldn't gain any weight, and maybe I was olive oil from Popeye, or an electricity pole. I was even called a Thai ghost, which is called Blade, which is a very tall, skinny ghost. These things that I thought were flaws actually makes me who I am today, because I also, for my height, I managed to work in the modeling industry, which is not what I had ever planned or had hoped for, to be honest. It wasn't something that ever crossed my mind, because I didn't think of myself as a stunning girl. I just thought I was the girl of my parents. My parents thought I was beautiful, but maybe that was it. But it became sort of things that I actually really like about myself now. I enjoy that I can see far, I can hold on to the high railings in the sky trains or in public transport, and my legs are long. I might not be but I can't run that fast, but it's okay. I can model instead. And I think this is something that everyone should take as an example, that don't listen to other people. Find what you think is a flaw, and don't look at it as a flaw. Look at it as who you are. So I really hope young girls can take that as an example. The most beautiful lady in the world. Well, I'd have to say my mother, because not because we share the same blood, but I've seen her, since I was born, and I've grown up with her, and things that, when I was younger, some things I might have found frustrating, but growing up I realized how those little things, like, I definitely missed when I was studying abroad. Her care and her love, which really shows that beauty isn't just from what you see, it's from how you feel and how people act. So that's really, really important. Maybe if they look at me first, I might look Western, but when I talk, once they see how I act, I think the Thai really shines through. So I'm not afraid to represent Thailand because I think people will definitely see and understand that I'm Thai. And I also think it's time to show the world that, every country is multicultural. Thailand is a country that has accepted foreigners for a very long time, so it's not surprising that there is a halfie, because there's a lot of halfies in our country, and I'm very proud to represent Thailand, but also Sweden, because I do have Swedish blood, and that is a part of me. So for me, for example, I have a Pan-Pacific. I could look Pan-Pacific, or I can look Western. But definitely I've seen more and more fully Asian girls coming quite strong lately. So I can definitely see that in the fashion industry. How will you describe a typical Swedish person to Thai people? I would say the typical Swedish person is very, very friendly, very helpful. I mean, I know if you go on the street somewhere in Sweden and you ask someone for help, they will help you as much as they can. And I know Swedish people are very responsible and orderly, so you never see them standing on two sides of the escalator. Everyone is always on one side. And very clean. We like to recycle. We like the environment. Even though I find Swedish people very outgoing, there is a certain sort of privacy that Swedish people enjoy, which I think is important for a good a life balance. But maybe that's because I'm Swedish. So future plans. Well, the nearest plan right now is to go to Miss Universe, and no matter what happens there, I will eventually come back to Thailand, and I want to open an organization that focuses on team building and that can tackle two issues that I've been talking about my entire Miss Universe Thailand career when I started the competition, that I really want to help, which involves teenage pregnancies here in the country, and also trash. So these are my 5-year plan. And so please ask me this again in 5 years. 5 quick trivia. Okay. Somtam or meatballs? Somtam. Tatayang or Abba? Abba. Thai soap drama TV or Allsang på Skansen? I've never seen Allsang på Skansen, and I, to be honest, don't watch Thai soap operas, so I would say neither. Beach in Thailand or skiing in Sweden? Definitely beach. And Bangkok or Stockholm? Bangkok is really my home, so I would have to choose Bangkok. But Stockholm is also very important to me, so if I could, I would say both. I hope this was good enough. Thank you.